Hi, this is Dan with EmergencyFoodWarehouse.com. Today we're going to do a little bit of a blind taste test between the Wise Food storage products, which we offer on our site, and Mountain House, which we currently do not offer. What we're going to go through here is I'm going to kind of compare the differences between the two products. I'm going to leave, and my son's actually going to go ahead and finish cooking them up and putting them into identical bowls. We have a chili mac with beef from Mountain House, and we have also the same flavor, chili mac and beef, from Wise Food Storage. There are a couple of differences between these products. Primarily, if you're talking about backpacking or wanting to throw some food in your bug out bag, what we notice here is that the Mountain House is a lot of volume. It's a much thicker pack, where the Wise, it's much smaller, actually folds into a tighter spot. You can probably get more of the Wise food into your bug out bag. As far as protein goes, Mountain House claims 12 grams of protein. Wise claims 17 grams. So basically you're getting more protein per serving in the Wise container. There is a little bit of difference in the serving size. The Wise serving size is a little bit bigger, so that may account for some of that. Same thing holds true with calories. Wise per serving is 340 calories, whereas the Mountain House claims 240 servings. The main difference that I'm seeing between the two of these, Wise Food Storage has 1,210 milligrams of salt, whereas Mountain House only has 650 milligrams. So I think, for those salt conscious, not wanting too much, Mountain House probably has the edge. At the end of the day, it's a matter of making sure you've got food to eat. Survival is important, but also it's a matter of taste. Will you be able to eat the food on a regular enough basis and be able to stomach it? So that's what today is all about. We're going to do the taste test. We've got some water boiling over here, and we're going to go ahead and cook these up, and I'll see you in a couple minutes once the food is all cooked and set out. Thanks. Alright, this is Dan again, and we're back with the blind taste test. We just showed you a second ago the different foods that we've got from Wise and from Mountain House. So I guess I'll just go ahead and taste them, let you guys know what I think. Okay. Not overwhelming, not really spicy. I got to see some meat in there, some beans in there. Obviously the pasta looks good, pretty normal. Okay. Yeah, pretty decent. I could definitely see myself eating this and not having a problem with that. One more bite. Now I'm going to go back to the other one. That one's got a little darker look to it. I don't know if it's more of a gravy or sauce type of thing, but we'll give this one a shot. This one, just from the smell, it smells a little more spicy. And again, if it's a chili, that may be understandable. This one actually definitely has more of a chili flavor to it, with a little bit more of a kick. Whereas that one's more meat and pasta. It's not quite as much of a chili flavor. This one also has what appears to be pretty big beans in there, where the beans in this one were smaller. It's going to be tough to pick a winner here because they're both decent. Both taste good. I think it all depends on what you're looking for. This one definitely has more of a chili spice to it, which I like. I think it might taste a little more salty. Let me go back to this one. Yeah, it's tough to tell which is which. Let me go back to this again. Because I like food with a little bit more flavor, I'm going to have to go with this one and say that this would be my top pick if I had to pick the two. But I guess when it comes down to it, either one of them tastes pretty good. They're just a little bit different in their flavoring. But if I had to pick one, I would say this is the one that I would prefer, just because I like the chili spices. If you're not real good with spices, then this one would probably be better. Again, I don't know which is which. Wise and Mountain House. Okay, so my son's just telling me that this one here is the Wise Food, and this one here is the Mountain House. So, again, you know, I picked the Mountain House as far as a winner, but not because this was bad, simply because it had more of a chili flavor. Both of them are equally good and could be useful in your bug out bags, survival kits, or even your long-term food storage. So that's our taste test. Hopefully you found it helpful. I don't know if you did, but we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. All right, one more point to make that I didn't bring up before is, as you saw here, we had a pretty decent sized plate, pretty well filled in the bowl here. But what's cool is each of these still has a good heft of food in there. I put it on a kitchen scale. Each of them has about 3/4 of a pound of food still remaining after the serving size that we showed you in the bowls. So just wanted to let you know that each of these containers could clearly, you know, get you that full 2 servings and not leave you feeling hungry at all. So just wanted to point that out, and again, thanks. We'll see you on the other side.